Okay, here we are, boys. Episode 2. Right where we left off. I'm gonna save. I guess that, and then load game. That one. Yeah. Tim seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sarah and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Oh, I think she's the like the evil one. That's right! It's great to see you again, Marcus! Okay. This is what Japanese people do. They just do that, like stuff like that. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, but we rarely talked. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Is my camera recording? Yeah, it is, okay. Basically completely out of my league. So is the life of a weeb. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. What? Come sit down, Marcus. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Which one's Yuri again? Natsuki is the middle one. Yuri's the purple-haired one. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Okay, that's just something outside. Okay, Natsuki proudly marches back to the table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! What's this? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes dripping that look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates are used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hell, you know. Just hurry and take one. I thought it said take me, and I was like, oh, okay, this just got real. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Is that her voice? I don't know, I can't remember anymore. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best thing to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this song before? Made them for you or anything? Oh, boy, this just got real love interest. Woo! Hey, I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't personally like tea, actually, so... Or maybe Japanese men would love tea. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Wow. That's not... Okay, so, am I like a stud or something? Apparently all these girls like me. Monica. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself. Like, Monika's just still chilling there, pointing at her. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Okay, so Monika started the club. Sayori's next, and then there's the two other ones, and there's me. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. Episode 1 just flew by. This is like taking forever. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Oh, they got like budgets and stuff? Oh man. They should just adopt British style of government. First past the post, you know what I'm talking about? Probably not. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods, in agreement. Then I'm surprised there ain't more people in this club, you know what I mean? Up in this club, up in his house. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Voice crack. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand spanking new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Literature! Literature. How many syllables is that? I don't know. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Okay. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Okay, I think I got the voices now. One on the far left is like a louder one. She's more like a manly, but not manly, but like more boyish. She's kind of squeaky, but not as squeaky as Natsuki. And Monika's just whatever I feel like, I guess. Such different girls, all interesting in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Marcus, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, you know, on the down low, let me tell you. Well, consider how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. I just say bone. Manga. I'm better quiet myself after, okay? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. How dare you insult mangas? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I died. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Hey, come on there. I asked you a question. I don't need an answer. I don't need a complex answer. You can just give a question. You know, we can get to know each other, and I don't care. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Well, amazing. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. I just realized I wasn't paying attention at all during her talking. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to the minimum. 2 out of the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well having a conversation with a rock. It's funny because I talk to rocks. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Okay. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, that's like 11 minutes, so on to the next episode. Save and... I got 9 pages of this? Jeez. Okay, episode's done.